Hello everyone. This is going to be your full forecast sign by sign from mid-September to mid-December 2012. Aries. From mid-September to mid-October, Aries, you are going to be very health conscious, taking special care of what foods you eat and getting your pets to the vet. The reason for this is a long-distance project that you have had on the back burner, which is now ready to be put into action once you have confronted a very serious life-and-death situation and legal entanglements through most of October. So by November, you should be on your feet, ready to pick up those classes that you wanted to take and visit friends and family who live long distance from you. It all works out in the end, Aries, but not without a few challenges that will bog you down and demand your attention first. So once again, Aries, be proactive and clean up your health and legal issues for a clean slate in 2013. Taurus, you also have health and legal issues, which you must do first if you are planning a long-distance trip, which you may end up being canceled if this pertains to a sudden death in the family or a hurricane evacuation plans, which end up causing you to hesitate, stay stationary, or move in another direction. Calm down. Think carefully what to do and don't jump into any decisions too fast. Things change quickly, Taurus, so make your moves wisely and do some research. Gemini, there seems to be an issue of a legal nature concerning your children or some other legal issues involving the courts and laws or government, which are forcing you to have to deal with them while you are trying to reach out to friends and family who are facing threatening situations. Some of these people who are even long distance from you. You may have to resort to comforting these people and assisting them by phone, internet, or mail as you are facing delays. Your best bet is to work with the government, Gemini. They have emergency resources such as FEMA, and there's also the National Guard who can help you, Gemini, so don't be afraid to ask for help. Cancer. Okay, remember Cancer earlier this year in July? I reminded you to get your home and family ready for the hurricanes, right? So hopefully you were proactive and tightened up your windows and doors and put together an emergency plan and supplies ahead. Don't forget to check out FEMA's emergency preparedness sites on the web, okay? Most of all, Cancer, don't jump the gun on leaving home until you are advised or very sure that you need to leave home. And Leo. Leo, you're very together when it comes down to handling a crisis. Throughout the rest of this year, you are pitching in, keeping children safe, packing up food supplies, and speaking out on TV, internet, radio, and anywhere that you can let people everywhere know that this hurricane season is very serious and people need to gather info and listen up for further instructions. Those who have opposed you will now pull together with you during this very intense season. Evacuating your home is not out of the question, as threats of fires, perhaps from lightning, and other hazards happen close to home and force you to move. Although law enforcement can prevent crime, only you can prevent natural disasters from affecting home, family, and loved ones. So do your best, Leo. And Virgo, you need to wrap up all your doctor visits in the next few weeks by early October, as I see you making a long-distance trip mid to late October and early November involving food, pets, loved ones, and heart health care involving hospitals, shelters, and institutions. It appears that most activity will be short distance, close to home, but be sure you are prepared for a few days' wait to get back home. Finances are going to be tight and will keep you close to your home base. And you may find home repairs are inevitable, Virgo. Libra. You are dealing with food and medical supplies, pets, and doctor visits involving hospitals and institutions. You may have to exchange that long-distance trip for a short one, Libra. You have no problem connecting up with government assistance, and you are most likely pitching in to help others who are elderly and restricted in some way. Just don't get discouraged, Libra, if everything doesn't go as you want, and throw away government help. Try to keep in mind they are overworked and understaffed and spreading themselves very thin. And Scorpio, when was the last time that you said a prayer, talked to God, or even meditated in a quiet place? Well, a few sudden abrupt about-face events are going to give you a definite, unavoidable chance to focus on you. This means doctor visits, hospital exams, and some forced R&R. I know, Scorpio, you got too much to do for that. But if you don't learn to take a break, your temper and pent-up energy will either land you in sick bay or a long stay in an institution. In other words, Scorpio, don't buck the system. Humble yourself. Listen and learn, and you'll see that good things will start to happen. Sagittarius. Now, for those of you Sags who heeded my advice in July and stayed out of others' drama, you see, Sag, you are free and they are in jail and about to get out soon. So again, lesson learned. In fact, I know it hurts, Sag, but it just might be time to simply end this relationship with these folks and move on with the next chapter of your life, like going to college or travel. Treat yourself to all the good things, Sag. And Capricorn, I see you started off planning a surprise visit to someone who lives near water, but the hurricane season keeps changing your mind and rearranging your plans. Also, you are facing surgery in a serious health crisis, which is unavoidable. See, you must take care of yourself, Capricorn. It's time to do that now. Do not go to Mexico, California, or Nevada thinking that you are avoiding the storms in your area. The hurricanes are hitting these states too, and you will end up trapped, unable to move one way or another. Your friends in some of the southern states are a little better bet, but remember, these people are facing serious floods and may be evacuating when you get there. So stay in touch if you are planning to go south. And Aquarius, well, you have either completed your schooling and are leaving your current job for a better one, or you may be retiring from work and collecting your first retirement or Social Security check. Some of you left law enforcement or have graduated with a master's degree. And some others of you are traveling for the holidays, while others go into the hospital for surgery and stay home to recover. And still there are others who will go south for the winter. And if you do that, Aquarius, please drive carefully. And Pisces. Well, some of you will be called into jury duty, and others will visit spouses and realize that separation was in fact the right way to go. Divorce will be the final straw, and then that settles everything. And for those of you who didn't get help for your addictions, go now. Or you are putting off a toxic medical disease. Please go now and get treatment. Many of you are waiting too long for medical help and are risking your life. If you are having chest pains, call 911. Don't wait. Your loved ones need you, but they will leave you if you refuse to care for yourself, as this is too much stress and strain on them. So please go along with your loved ones and get everyone healthy and happy. Do it now. This is your last chance. And that ends my forecast for all signs for the remaining months of the year 2012. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year in advance, and take care of everything. Stay safe so that you will have a wonderful brand new 2013. Take care.